Maulana Azad was not anyone to be made the education minister at a time that was critical to shape the education policy of independent India. Welcome friends. जब हम तारीख को देखते हैं, particularly ancient India, तो इस बात का एहसास होता है कि इंडिया हमेशा से तालीम के मामले में, शिक्षा के मामले में एक enriched nation रहा है। हिंदुस्तान में ऐसी यूनिवर्सिटीज़ थीं जो कि वर्ल्ड रिनाउंड थीं और सेंटर ऑफ एक्सेलेंस थीं, सेंटर ऑफ इंटरनेशनल स्टडीज़ थीं। नालंदा यूनिवर्सिटी, तक्षशिला यूनिवर्सिटी, विक्रमशिला यूनिवर्सिटी, वल्लभी यूनिवर्सिटीज़, ऑल दीज यूनिवर्सिटीज़ वर वर्ल्ड रिनाउंड यूनिवर्सिटीज़। यहाँ पर स्कॉलर्स बाहर से आकर तालीम हासिल करते थे। फिर ओवर द पीरियड ऑफ टाइम क्या हुआ, ये शिक्षा जो थी और इसको हासिल करने का जो माध्यम था वो सीमित हो गया एक सेलेक्टिव क्लास में। वो सेलेक्टिव क्लास कौन सा था? वो सेलेक्टिव क्लास था एलिट्स का, फाइनेंशियली स्ट्रॉन्ग पीपल और पीपल विद पॉलिटिकल कनेक्शंस, और वो लोग जो कि पोजीशन ऑफ पावर में थे और वो लोग जो कि अपर कास्ट के थे। सो बाय एंड लार्ज the common masses remained illiterate. Then came the British India. The British Raj's role in shaping modern and scientific education in India was a complex mix of imperial self-interest and transformative reform. It is best understood as a paternalistic enterprise aimed at creating a class of educated Indians who could serve the colonial administration. For Indians, it came as a blessing in disguise, as it ultimately introduced Western scientific thought and established a formal education infrastructure. Many schools, medical colleges, and universities came up across the country in Calcutta, Bombay, Allahabad, Madras, and expanded the scope of education to include a graded system from primary to university level. Post-independence in 1947, there was a challenge, the challenge to sustain and improve the education system. There was a man who was entrusted with this responsibility, a visionary who was very close to Mahatma Gandhi and the Prime Minister Pandit Nehru. In today's episode, we are going to talk about our first Minister of Education, Maulana Abul Kalam Azad, and his legacy. You are watching De-Stress with Truth. Maulana Azad was not anyone to be made the education minister at a time that was critical to shape the education policy of independent India. He was an expert on Indian culture, a poet, a philosopher, a writer, an educationist, and above all, a nationalist who rose to become the architect of Indian education system. After independence, there was a major challenge: how to adapt the British India's modern education, a scientific outlook, and at the same time evolve the Indian society from deeply rooted financial disparity, religious traditions, and caste discriminations. To overcome this, Maulana Azad came up with the concept of national education system that could integrate the societies. For him, the pursuit of truth was the highest objective of education. Yet he firmly believed that the truth could not be imposed on others through violence and dogmatism. Instead, it could only be realized through genuine openness to diverse perspectives and a tolerant regard for beliefs different from one's own. Azad's Ministry of Education outlined 4 key priorities for advancing education in post-independence India. First, the universal, free and compulsory provision of basic education for all school-going children. Second, the expansion of adult education to eradicate the widespread illiteracy among the masses. Third, the enhancement and growth of technical education to address the manpower needs for industrial and technological progress. And fourth, the reorganization and qualitative improvement of university education from a national perspective. He firmly held that a good school is at all times and in all places a national asset of the highest value. Schools serve as the laboratories where the future citizens of a nation are shaped. In his view, it was essential to recognize that the primary social purpose of education lies in channeling our human resources in the right direction. A true champion of a progressive and liberal education system in India, he demonstrated this vision by spearheading the creation of multiple regulatory bodies and councils for education, such as University Grants Commission, All India Council for Secondary Education, Secondary Education Commission, All India Council for Technical Education, Adult Education Board, Rural Higher Education Board, Council for Scientific and Technical Research, Sahitya Academy, Sangeet Natak Academy, and Lalit Academy, etc. He was also a key force behind the creation of the Indian Institute of Technology, IITs, with the first IIT at Kharagpur established under his leadership, and many other education institutions like Jamia Millia Islamia. Remember, he dared to achieve great milestone at the weakest point in time. Our newly born nation, enormous financial and social disparity, and the wounds of partition. His legacy has continued to influence the education system in India for decades. His birth anniversary, November 11th, is celebrated as the National Education Day in India for his immense contribution. In 1992, Maulana Azad was awarded posthumously the Bharat Ratna, the highest civilian honor. हिंदुस्तान में राष्ट्रवादी, उदार और सर्वहित शिक्षा नीति की शुरुआत के लिए इस देश की आवाम मौलाना आज़ाद को हमेशा याद रखेगी. In the words of Pandit Nehru, Maulana Azad was truly a Mir Karwa. He was the Minister of Education of the masses. See you in the next episode of De-Stress with Truth. अगर आपको एपिसोड पसंद आया हो तो चैनल को लाइक और सब्सक्राइब ज़रूर करें. Till then, stay happy, stay safe.